Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sivadas Madhavan. Today I'm going to talk about two properties of language, displacement and language change. We have been talking about the other properties of language in the other videos. You have seen arbitrariness, productivity, cultural transmission, duality of structure, discreteness, and now we are going to see displacement and language change. So let us take displacement first. Displacement is the capability of language to communicate about different times and different places. That means language enables us to talk about past, present, and future. We can talk about the events that happened in the past, what happened last year, what happened yesterday, or what happened 100 years ago, or what happened 1000 years ago, etc. So past events you can refer to using language. Present also, what happens now, what happens these days, this week, or this month, or this year, or what happens at the moment of speaking, etc. That is present. Or you can talk about the future. Future means what happens tomorrow, or next week, or next month, or next year, or after 100 years, or after 10 years, etc. So that's up to us. We can talk about any time, past or present or future. And that is a special feature of human language. Human language can be used to refer to past, present, and future. But animal communication is not like that. It is said that animal communication has very limited speech sounds, and their communication is also a very limited system. And they cannot refer to past or future, or maybe they may be able to do that. Some animals may have the capacity to understand and communicate, but it is not scientifically discovered, or it is not clear to the scientists that animals are discussing the future events or past events, etc. because their language system is very limited. But human language is very much developed. That's why Frank Palmer says human beings are speaking animals. Human beings, man is a speaking animal. That is his definition. So we speak means we speak about past, present, and future, and we speak about different places also. You can talk about this place, or you can talk about America, or you can talk about China, or talk about Russia, or Ukraine, or any part of the world. That also comes under this displacement. Or you can talk about the space, you can talk about the other planets, you can talk about universe, and you can talk about an imaginary world. You can talk about the abstract ideas or philosophical ideas, etc. So this is a particular characteristic of human languages. Any language, not only English, any language is like that. So that is about displacement. And the next property of language I'm going to tell you is language change. Language change means every living language changes over a long period of time. It is because our life changes. When we change our life, we have special needs, and to meet the special needs, we change our language also. For example, some 50 years ago, there was no internet, there was no cyber cafe, no cyber war, etc. And so many new words have come up. Not only comes, you see, the information revolution has brought so many changes in our life, in our language. In the language, you see the .com revolution, people say, and websites, www. So www. So this World Wide Web has changed the life and the needs of the people, and to meet the needs of this, we change our language also. Language changes. Not only in this, sometimes language will have structural changes also. So over a long period of time, language will change to meet the requirement of the changing life. That is language change. So with these two properties of language, we come to the end of the main properties of language. Main properties we have seen: arbitrariness, productivity, cultural transmission, duality of structure, discreteness, and now displacement and language change. So these are the main, these 7 points are the main attributes we discuss under the properties of language. These properties of language will help you to understand what language is. So I hope with these explanations you have come to know what language is. And now language studies will be very systematic and scientific, and it will be realistic and logical. That is what linguists plan. Otherwise there is no need of this. And for common use of language, or for the people who learn how to use the language or how to speak the language, this is not needed. This is for systematic study of language. This is mainly for the linguistic students, or those who are interested in English language, or those who are interested in learning the language scientifically or systematically. Thank you very much. We will come up with some other lessons in the next video. Till then, bye and thank you.